Tonight we have some wonderful performers for you. Bringing up our first performer here. There is a boyish charm about him, an exuberance that infuses everything he does and makes it so very appealing. And he uses that against you. So very, very well. And yet, I gotta tell you, you're about to make a new friend. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Joshua J. Oh, Joshua.
All right. Hello. Yes, hello. Wow. Boyish charm. I know what all of you are thinking right now. You're thinking, yes, he's a magician, but will he have t-shirts for sale after the show? I do not have t-shirts for sale after the show, but most magicians do. It's a thing. And I collect vintage magic t-shirts. I've brought some of my favorites with me. Thought I would share. These are all original, by the way, no reprints. This is from 1977, Doug Henning. And yeah, you can see the important thing is what he's doing. Can you see that? Yeah? He's making the magician's pose. I have no idea why this is, but when magicians go like this, audiences go crazy. I can prove it. Look, 1981, a couple years after, David Copperfield. Yeah? Smoke between the hands, still doing the pose. 1993, different magician, same pose. Exact same pose, Lance Burton doing that. But what I realized is that we don't go to shows and buy t-shirts because we like the design of the t-shirt. We buy t-shirts at shows because we want a thing to stand in for an experience. A thing for an experience. So I thought that together we could create an impossible thing for an impossible experience. And to do that, I need your help. We're gonna design a t-shirt. We'll use this one right here. And I need to borrow a $1 bill. First person to give me $1, that is the $1 I will use. And you've got a phone. We'll also use your phone in a second. That came out very quickly. Is that?
It's the tip for the...
Wow. Sorry to the waiter. The magic trick affected your tip. All right, fine. What's your name, sir?
I'm Ramsey.
Ramsey, I'm going to give you a receipt for the purchase you didn't know that you just made. Actually, for the tip for the waiter. Hold on to this, and Ramsey, point to anybody else in the front row. They're going to guard the rest of your bill for you. Front row. Guy in the hat. Hi. Would you hold on to this with 2 fingers? Don't put it away. Don't put that little piece away. We're going to need it in a moment. And now, do you have a calculator on that phone?
Yeah, sure.
Can you just unlock it for me? And I'll find it.
Okay.
Yeah, do you mind? Is that all right?
Yeah, just
Don't look at the pictures? I'm glad you've warned us. Welcome to the show. Okay. I want you to observe that I'm using his phone so that you know it's on the up and up, and we're going to use numbers generated by you. I need everybody in this theater right now to think of your childhood address. So for me, back in Ohio, it's 334 Santa Clara. I would think 334. Who's got a childhood address? I saw a hand go up over here. What is your childhood address?
175.
175. Can you verify that's 175 in there for those in the back? And I'll hit times. And now I need somebody with a speeding ticket in the last 5 years. Who's been caught speeding? I see a hand in the back. I can't really see where it's from. Shout out how fast you were going.
85.
85. Would you hit 85 there for me? And hit times? And on behalf of law enforcement everywhere, please slow down, sir. Okay. Who's had some drinks in the last 2 weeks? Whoa, hand went right up. I'm almost scared to ask, how many drinks has it been in the last 2 weeks?
Well, I was traveling, so maybe a little more than normal.
You know it's gonna be good when they give you a warning. Hit us with it.
Is it like 50? Sure. Yeah. Like
Wait. 50 alcoholic drinks.
Yeah? Times, okay, so it's 10 days, 5 probably drinks a day. That's
This is called justifying, I think. Now, it couldn't possibly have been 50 even. What was it? Was it 49? Was it 51?
Yeah, it was probably like 63.
Now we're getting to the meat of the matter. By the way...
76.
Wow, okay. So do you want to split the difference or you want to put 63? What do you want to put in?
No, I think we'll go with like 78. Definitely.
And hit times.
I had a really good time on vacation.
Oh, I can tell. Wow, a good time on vacation and a problem. I like it. Ramsey, do you have a passcode in this phone?
Sure.
Okay, don't say it out loud. I just want you to enter that passcode in. By the way, we're already in the millions from these numbers that you've added up. I want you to enter that passcode in. I will not look, but just enter those numbers in silently. And go ahead and hit equals. Equals. And this is our number. This is the number that we've got. So take this calculator, and I'm going to have you read those numbers off to me. But first, we're going to create a t-shirt with these numbers. So you're going to have to read slowly because I'm going to be writing upside down. Go ahead, Ramsey.
319 trillion.
Just the single digits. I'm not that smart.
Okay.
So 3,
1,
1.
9.
Is that a 9 or a P? Because it's 9. Okay, good.
1, 5, 5.
5, 5.
0, 0.
0, 0.
1,
1.
4.
We're almost out of room.
1,
4, 1.
4, 1, 1.
Oh, 2 ones.
Yes.
Guys, this is our t-shirt.
Yeah!
Thought you'd be more impressed. Think of it this way. This t-shirt is completely unique in the entire world, right? There's no t-shirt exactly like this one. And think of this. If you had been born in a different place, if you'd have been going a little slower, if you just laid off the booze while you traveled, this would be a much smaller number. But this is our number tonight created by you. It's unique. It's as unique as you could say a dollar bill. Would you unfold that dollar bill? There's a serial number on every dollar bill. It makes it unique in the world. Unfold it all the way. Would you read that serial number out loud for us in a loud voice? Go ahead. 319.
155.
155.
00.
00.
14.
14.
11.
That's your moment. Wow. Can I have that piece? Yes. And that's a perfect fit. That's a perfect fit. A trick I think is worth at least $1 tip. I don't know. Because I appreciate it, I do, but think about this. What you just saw is actually not impossible. And that's what I promised you, an impossible moment. What you just saw is merely improbable. We had all of these people give us numbers randomly. We added and multiplied them up on your phone, and it matches a borrowed dollar bill. That's just rare. The part that's impossible is that this number, upside down, makes the word impossible. IMPOSSIBLE. That's as impossible as I can make it. Thank you guys very much. No. Keep it going, the lights. But do me a favor, one more thing. Just take your bill back out so that we can compare the... Take it. Wait a second. Try and get the tape off of there. Look into the pocket. Wait a second. You still have that piece. Because you see, it still is a perfect match inside the dollar bill, but now it's printed on. And the only way I can end this show, of course. Now you're good. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I guess it's time for me to do a little something for you to show that I'm not just a pretty face. And I'm not exactly certain what I should do to achieve my goal. I want to amaze you. I can either do for you a card trick, or I can do something for you that completely lacks deception, is not a trick in any way, is very amazing, and is also really vile and disgusting. Let's vote on it. Those who like to see the card trick, please applaud. Those who like to see something vile and disgusting, please. Oh! Let's all be friends on Facebook, shall we? All right. Vile and disgusting it is. You've been warned. Have you ever noticed that if someone pays attention to you, they want something from you? Hi. What is your name?
My name is Lauren.
Lauren. That's absolutely correct. Let's all say hi, Lauren. Hi. Lauren, say hi to everyone.
Hi.
Lauren, I'm going to do a classic of the sideshow. That's my background. I've performed in places like Coney Island. I'm going to do a classic. It's very, very simple and very quick what we're going to do. It's called the human blockhead. It's a very, very simple act. You use some slightly large, ridiculous nails, a slightly warm hammer, and Lauren, select one of the nails and hold it up for everyone to see. That, my friends, it's a 6-inch, 60-penny nail. You can also see by the teeth marks I bite my nails. Bite my nails! It's just like comedy. So, Lauren, what I want you to do is I want you to prove to everyone that that's 6 inches of solid steel. I know some guys would try to tell you that's 12 inches, but no. So do me a favor, if you would, and just hit it on the head of the hammer there so everyone can hear it solid, and hold it up and show that it doesn't fold or bend like that. Oh, this girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. Everyone keep your eye on this nail while I ask Lauren 2 very important questions. First, some people think I invite my friends in here. This is all done by collusion. Seriously, have we ever met before? You seem so pleased about that. And second and most important, does this nail collapse or fold in any way? I'm glad you said that because some people might not believe when I take the nail and using the hammer, I hammer the nail into my nose. Let me warm up. And to the kids out there watching, don't go home and try this, okay? Wait till you get to school. Oh, it's a lovely night. Let's go for a drive. The nail is real. The hammer's real. It's the head that's fake. Look at the faces of the women out there cringing. Look at it. I'll let you know something personal. I'm single. Yeah, that's the one lie in the whole act. The fact is, I am married and we have a kid. Yeah, I'm somebody's father. But the best thing about being able to hammer a nail into my nose is I ride the subways. And the first thing I do when I get in the subway car is I hammer a nail into my nose. And no matter how crowded it is, I get a seat. Sometimes I get the whole car to myself. But now for the fun part, out comes the nail. Yeah, that's when this usually gets applause. And look at that. There you go. Oh, my God. Hey. Our next performer comes from Minnesota. But don't hold that against him, please. No. You see, actually, though he's from Minnesota, the world is his stage. And as he travels forth, he purveys amazement wherever he goes. Unfortunately, for you, he is here tonight. So get ready for him, because here he is. This is Noah Sony. Noah!
New York City, thank you so much. Thank you. So as you heard, my name is Noah Sony. I'm a magician from Minneapolis, Minnesota. And tonight, I'm going to show you a miracle. And not a miracle like pulling a rabbit out of a hat or sawing a woman in half, but a miracle using a deck of cards, a wine glass, and a couple of people inside of this room. So I want to start with this. I know how it goes. Every time we come to a magic show, you think the same thing. You think, oh, I bet you they're in on it. So I want to make this as random as possible. I've got a piece of paper here. I'm going to toss it into the crowd. Somebody catch it. I hope this doesn't hit me in the face. Somebody has it? If you have it, hold it up high. You should be glad. I used to do that with a brick, so you're in luck. What's your name?
Vita.
Vita? Vita, in a deck of cards, there's black cards and there's red cards. You get to make a choice. Tonight, do you want to use the black cards or the red cards?
Black cards.
The black cards. Take the piece of paper, toss it to somebody else in the room. Let's get someone else at random, somebody close. Good work. What's your name? Angela, we know that it's a black card. You get to make the next choice. Out of the black cards, there's the clubs and the spades. Which one would you like to use, clubs or spades?
Let's do clubs.
Clubs. Perfect. One last time, take that piece of paper, throw it somewhere else in the room. Nice. What's your name?
Meg.
Meg? We know the card is a black card. We know the card is a club. You get to make the final choice. In a deck of cards is the ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, and the king.
I'm gonna say the queen.
I didn't even have to ask. One last question for you. Are you sure?
Yes.
Think about this right now. We chose these three people at random, and together you came up with the queen of clubs. Look, this deck of cards has been sitting here the entire time, since before I even started. But I had a feeling about the choices that this room was gonna make tonight. So, before we started, I turned something the opposite direction just for you. And that is the Ace of Spades! I didn't say that would be the card. I was just telling you that that was the Ace of Spades. No, because New York, I didn't stop there. For you, I also turned over the Ace of Diamonds. I didn't stop there, though. I also got the Ace of Clubs, and of course, I got the Ace of Hearts. And now you just look confused. But you see, that's the thing. That's the thing. This deck of cards, this is a blue deck of cards. And these aces aren't even from that deck of cards. And if I were sitting where you were sitting, I wouldn't care about what was on the front of the cards. I'd be way more impressed with what I wrote for all of you on the back. The Queen of Clubs. What? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Cool, right? How does he do it? New York, that was cool, right? I mean, like, you named the queen, you named black, you named clubs. That was impossible. But I don't know if it was a miracle, you know what I mean? Like, I still kind of feel like it was just a good trick, you know? Like, miracles are the things that we talk about for generations, you know? It's the type of stuff that you go home and you tell your grandkids about, and then they tell their grandkids about. And I just don't know if you're gonna tell your grandkids about the time that Noah found the Queen of Clubs. Yes. So I have a question. Does anyone in the room have like a bottle of water? Anybody have a bottle of water? Ayo, thank you. What's your name?
Teddy.
Teddy, thank you so much. Teddy, a miracle for you. Water, wine glass, miracle. Oh! What? Who here drinks wine? Anyone? Teddy? Teddy, take that. First off, he's Italian. Teddy, will you smell that?
Yeah.
Smell it. Does it smell like wine? Yes? Teddy? Give it a sip. Go ahead. Teddy, that is wine, yes?
Yes.
Yes, thank you all so much. Thank you. New York City, my name is Noah Sony. You have been incredible. Thank you and good night.
If you were to meet this gentleman that I'm going to introduce here, and you didn't know he was a magician, you might think he was a college professor, or a defense attorney, or even a psychologist, because he is so very knowledgeable. He is so very persuasive, and he also knows what you're thinking and why you're thinking it. Oh, yes. And he's going to use all of this to deeply fool you here. Oh, you are in for a treat. Please welcome Mr. Paul Vigil. Oh, Paul.
What a warm audience. Thank you very, very much. How is everyone tonight? Looks like you're doing good? Okay. Well, I'd love to tell you an event that completely blew my mind. It was seeing a performer. His name was, they called him the Great Tom Sony. And I was around 12 years old. He was performing, and what he had was a little bag and an egg. Now, here's the way he started, and I'll never forget, because he said, I placed the egg in the bag so as not to deceive you, and then he would give a little blow and reach up and turn the bag inside out to show that the egg had vanished. Right? Don't get ahead of me. This was a miracle. At least I thought so, right? And probably, as some of you have thought, the first thing that I assumed was that perhaps he never really put the egg into the bag, that he just kept it hidden here in his hand. Yes? Well, that would be fine, but upon further examination, what I realized was that he actually did show his hands empty. Now, he wasn't dressed like me in a suit and tie. He had a tuxedo with one of these on, a cummerbund. And what I thought he was able to do was take the egg, hide it inside of his clothing. He'd throw the bag up in the air to feign its emptiness. Of course, he would shake it back inside out, surreptitiously sneak the egg out of his clothing, into the bag, show his hand empty, snap his fingers, and voila. Well, I was completely wrong with that, too. Right? Now remember, I was only a little boy. I'm not the sophisticated observing group you are before me here today. Now, as fate would have it though, decades pass, and this magician, who really was a master, became my friend and mentor. His real name was Johnny Thompson. And when he was almost 80 years old, he shared his perfected secret of this with me. Now, some people believe that we cheat, and I may. So you're gonna have to watch very, very carefully. Please, by a raise of hands, is there anybody in this room that sews? Anybody that sews? Could I have you come and help me out? Would you mind coming and helping me out? Please, your name?
Jennifer.
Jennifer and?
Tammy.
Tammy. Let's give them a big round of applause. Hi, how are you today? Thank you. I appreciate your help very, very, very much. So, please, come close. You may know that this is what's called a French seam. Yes, so it's been sewn together the way that our clothing is, with all the rough edges tucked toward the inside. And although the construction of the bag is simple, it is quite elegant in that it's 2 pieces of silk sewn on 3 sides. There's an opening here. That's why they call it a bag. Now, they never let you feel in the bag. Go ahead, reach inside of there. Feel all around, there is nothing. In fact, grab the bottom of the bag in there for us, turn it inside out, and I want you to examine, look up this seam, the corner, the bottom. There are no pockets, there's no Velcro, there's no zippers or anything like that. It is just what I say it is.
Correct.
A bag. Yes? Now, please, because many people believe that I am using a fake egg, this is real. And when I imagine one of the most fragile objects in our universe, that may be an eggshell. Yes? Please, can you hold both your hands? Please don't drop it. It is an eggshell. It is very, very fragile. Please. And if you'll examine the outside of the bag here again, one more time again, nowhere to hide anything. No Velcro, no buttons, no zippers or anything like that. Yes? Please. So, are you ready for the magic to begin? Perfect. So, what I'd like each of you lovely ladies to do is take 1 step away from me, then 1 step straight back. That way you can verify from that angle everything that these folks see from the front. Sound fair? Perfect. Is there any doubt that the egg went into the bag? No. Please, can you see the snow white egg in the dark interior? Now, it is fragile. Can you feel it there resting on the palm of my hand?
Yes.
Let me see if I can make you feel the way my teacher made me feel when I was just a little boy. So, just a little. And like the shifting sands of the Saharan desert, vanishing onto the night's trade winds, so doth the egg disappear. Now, please, I don't want you to embarrass me in front of these lovely ladies. Please, please, please. So, by a raise of hands, how many of you know where the egg went? Oh! See? Now you've got to rewind that inner film and ask yourself, where's the last place I seen the egg? Perhaps you think it's in the bag, but it's not. But don't believe me. Please, do you see the snow white egg in there? Reach your hand in there and feel around. Do you feel anything inside of there? No, you reach your hand in there. In fact, grab the bottom like you did before. Yeah, and look, let's turn it inside out. And look, I tease and I tantalize the corners because, you know, that's what they all do. And please, look, nowhere to hide anything. The inside, the outside, the center or the seams. I didn't drop it, did I? Of course not. But perhaps it went. I know what you're thinking. Up the magician's proverbial sleeve. Please, can you come close with your right hand, grab tightly onto this wrist. Do not let go. Please, if you'll take your left hand, grab tightly onto this wrist. Do not let go. Now, please, give me a little room here. But with your free hand, reach inside of there. Do you feel anything inside of there? Please, you reach your hand inside of there. Do you feel anything? And with each of these ladies holding onto my wrists, of course, there's no way anything can go inside or out of the bag. And yet all I do is snap my fingers. And like a ghost that passeth through the walls of a haunted castle. It's good enough for the master. It's good enough for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you very, very much. Now, please, 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 don't go anywhere, don't go anywhere. It would be rude of me to get applause for myself and none for you, because I know what you're thinking. Yeah, Paul was a clever piece of sleight of hand, but it wasn't magic. Well, check this out. I'm about to prove to you that it is magic. Again, can you put your hands together like this? Please don't let it fall. Have you noticed the way I've been holding this bag? 2 fingers on the inside, thumbs at the back. Please, 2 fingers on the inside, thumbs at the back, arms extended. Don't move, because I'm going to take the egg and I'm going to perch it right here. Don't move. Right? Now, please, if you'll step aside right here with me for a moment. Now, most of the time when a magician is going to do something, he doesn't tell the audience what's going to happen ahead of time, right? Otherwise, you understand I lose what's called the element of surprise, yes? But check this out. I'm going to walk over there. I'm going to take that egg. You'll see it in my fist like this. And then I'm going to toss it at an arc about right here and right there. Do you see where I'm pointing? Right there. The egg will dematerialize, and none of these people will be the wiser. Are you with me?
Okay.
Follow me, let's go. 1, hang on tight. 2, 3, yeah, and I know what you're thinking, because they all do. Look, don't let go. Look, you can let go now. There is no egg. Look, perhaps you think it may be hidden in a fold of this bag. Surely if I did something like that, it would destroy anything as fragile as an egg in here. And again, nowhere to hide anything. The inside, the outside, the center, or the seams. Please look inside. Do you see anything? Reach your hand in there and feel around. Do you feel anything? Of course not. You reach your hand in there. Do you feel it? Sir, you've got a big hand. You reach your hand in there. Do you feel anything? And again, 2 fingers on the inside, thumbs at the back, because I know what you're thinking. Yeah, why don't you make the egg appear in there while she's holding it? Damn, I'd like to see that myself. And I think today might be the day. Now, you just reach your hand around in there. Did you feel anything? No. Is there anything in my hand? Of course not. Look inside. Do you see anything inside of there? No. Hang on tight with that hand. Let go with this one. Hang on with that one. Let go with this one.
Now?
Yes. Please, because all I do is snap. Give the bag a little shake. Show your other hand empty. Reach it inside. Don't forget to smile. Stop! It